Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday Groove Day. I hope you are all doing good. I miss all of you. I've been gone. Had my trip to Guanajuato, which I just got back yesterday. So I wasn't sure if I was going to go live this morning. I wanted to wake up and test my energy, see how I felt. It's a busy, busy weekend. I have my big event that is tomorrow night. So a lot going on, but I had a little juice in me, so I said, "Okay, let's go live." So happy to be here. Good morning, Mama Bear, Mama Bear. Hi, Serena. Hi, Michelle. And be still and know. Hello, hello. Good morning. Oh, wow, what a trip. It was really a beautiful experience. I went to Guanajuato, Mexico, and to be there during Dia de los Muertos was such a treat. Such a treat. It was just wow. That's all I can say. There was also an international festival that was going on. It ended like the day after that we got there. And there were so many people, like overwhelming, a lot of people. And then the crowds died down a little bit, but then of course the festivities picked up for everything that they had going on. Yes, thank you. I've been posting photos. Hey, good morning, Jackie and Christy. Good morning. Good morning. And yeah, it was really a treat. And I have to tell you, I almost didn't make it there. I got to tell you this funny story, and it's my own fault. And I was really, you know how you do something and then you're like really surprised, like, why, what was I thinking? Why did I do that? So I went down the day before leaving out of my flight left out of Tijuana. So I went down on Friday. So the flight left out early Saturday morning. And I stayed with a friend. And I'm the next morning, hey Paisley, good morning, and Mystic Library of Woo, good morning to you. And so I'm thinking I have all this time, right? Because I'm not that far from the border. And my friends were driving up because they live in Baja, Mexico. So they or Baja, California. So they were driving up and they sent me a text and they're like, "Oh, we're at the airport. Good morning, Libra Lady and Jessica." And I'm thinking, okay, no problem. I have time. I don't know. I guess when I went down in May to Cabo, that crossing over into the Tijuana airport was easy. Not a lot of people, easy peasy. So finally, I take the Uber to go to the airport and I go in, and now I'm like, this feels a little late. I probably should have gotten here a little earlier. And I go to, um, gosh, there was like all these different checkpoints, which I don't remember doing before. So the first one, I get to the line, and I kid you not, it was like a line at Disneyland or Disney World. That line wrapped around back and forth, so many people. And then that's when I hit the panic button. I was like, oh my God. And I looked down and realized that my plane was boarding. And that was my moment of, what were you thinking? So I go to this guy who was completely rude. And I said to him, my plane is boarding. Is there any way I can get to the front of the line? And he's looking at my ticket and he's like, you missed your flight. I'm like, no, I didn't miss my flight. They're still boarding, and I'm just asking if I can have the opportunity, the chance to catch it. And he was determined. He's like, nope, you missed your flight. You should have gotten here earlier. And don't you hate when people tell you what you should have done when you already know what you should have done? But it's like, okay, yeah, I know, but that's not the case. I'm here. I need to get to my plane. So I go stand back in line and I explain to the people that I was standing next to what happened. And they're just like, just cut the line, just go. And so I cut one person and I'm feeling really horrible, right? I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to catch my plane. And they're like, don't ask, just go. So here I am, like plowing through all these people to get to the front of the line. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got to catch my flight. And the last woman, right before I got to the gate agent person, or not the gate agent, the I don't know what you call them, the people that check your pass or your passport or whatever, because we're crossing over into another country. And so she asked the guy, hey, she's trying to catch her flight. Can she get up front? Same thing. No. It's like, oh, fine. So finally I get up there. He takes my ticket, looks at my passport, and sends me through, not realizing, and honest to goodness, I think he did this intentionally. He took my boarding pass, but I didn't realize it until I got through. So I ran up to the point, and the woman's asking me for my boarding pass. And I knew, like, going back to ask him for it was going to be an issue. So luckily, I had my phone and I had the app open. And thank God, in one of those moments, I remembered my password. Normally, I always forget my passwords. So I was signed in to get the electric, guys, I'm so tired. The version of my boarding pass, got through, had to go through another security checkpoint. And I'm literally running through this airport. Now I'm completely out of shape. So I'm huffing and puffing and like doing the fast walk and running, fast walk, run. It was awful. But you know what? I got to the gate. They were still boarding. And honest to God, spirit was with me all the way, because I stayed centered and I was focused and determined to get on that plane, and I got on. So that was insanity. Hey, Katie, good morning. Good morning, Jane. All right. I appreciate you being here and checking in. Oh, yes, Libra Lady, check out the photos. Absolutely. So that was the ordeal getting there. And then coming back was just as crazy. Our flight was at 5 a.m. So I had to get up at 3 a.m. yesterday in order to get to the airport to catch my flight. So we had to take a taxi there. Then I got to the airport, had to go through customs and all that to get back over into the US. Then I had to take an Uber into downtown San Diego. I met, a lot of you may know Brianna, the Blissful Empath. I met her for breakfast. She is so sweet. We had a really lovely time. It's always great to meet people, when you see them on YouTube all the time. So I met her for breakfast, and then she dropped me off at the train station. And then the train, because they're repairing the tracks, it wasn't a full-on ride back to LA. So I had to take the train to Oceanside, get off, do this like crazy walk to get over to take the bus. Then the bus took me to Irvine, get off the bus to get back on the train to come into LA. And then from there, I had to take an Uber home. So I didn't get home till 4 o'clock. Literally from 3 a.m. to 4 p.m., I was traveling. So please excuse me if I feel a little like, and there goes my Baja traveling buddy. Hey, Jackie. So yes, a lot of you have seen Jackie and Mishika that are on here. Those are my Baja buddies, and the three of us went together. So yes, I'm surprised I'm smiling too, Jackie. Hey, Manasa and Paisley, good morning, good morning. Just sharing a little bit of my details from the trip. But you guys, it was amazing. The people are so lovely there, and to see all the festivities, the art, and we went to the cemetery and seeing everyone bring the flowers, so many flowers for their loved ones, and it's just beautiful. I don't have words. I don't have words, but what I do need is some coffee. That's for sure. Even the place that we stayed at, the Airbnb, was amazing. Oh, and I have to share my mug. I bought this while I was there. Look at that artwork. That's all hand painted. Isn't that beautiful? And it has the big handle, just like I love. Hey, Viviani, good morning. So literally, as soon as I get off of here, I need to get started working. I've been checking my emails somewhat while I was gone, but now I have over 120 emails that I have to go through. And then this event is literally happening tomorrow. So somewhere, somehow, I have to pull it out of me to make this happen. So, and if you follow me on Instagram, be sure to check out my stories. I'll probably be doing like a little video blog of everything that's going on for the event. So that should be fun. All right, enough of me talking here. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us. Oh, one more thing. Look at this beauty. This was my big purchase while I was there. I saw it and immediately fell in love. And it almost looks like a heart, doesn't it? Look at that. That is selenite. And yeah, they have it. So they have a lot of mines down there in the area that we're in. So this is from one of the local mines. And oh my God, I'm just like in love. So that was my big purchase for me. And love to have that. And it came with a little stand too. That's what I'm trying to put it back on. There we go. Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. I was so excited when I saw it. Hey, Aspie and Eliza. Aloha. All right, let's see. All right, we have connections. Hey, Lisa Foster, good morning. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Yes, happy new rock. All saged up, ready to heal. Bring in some beautiful healings. Oops, come on. All right, we have intuition and flexibility. Flexibility, intuition. And I'm a little froggy throat too. And that's just from being tired. And we have balance. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Bring in more balance. Let's see if we can drink this coffee. Hey, MJ420, good morning. Happy Friday. Oh, hot, hot. Hey, Shine, good morning. Yes, thank you, Viviani. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hello. I'm just so happy to be here with you all this morning. Didn't know if I was going to be able to do it, but happy that I was able to pull this out of me. Let's go with the shamanic healing card and see what they have to say. Did you all have a good Halloween? It's so cute in the city. The kids go trick-or-treating at the stores. So that was really cute to watch when we were in town, to see all of them go around trick-or-treating. And we stayed about 20 minutes outside of town. And oh my God, an Uber ride was like $5. Our meals, really, really good meals, like about $10. It's unbelievable. Hey, Nancy, good morning. Oh, MJ needs someone, a cleaning buddy. Oh, we're bringing in self-love this morning. Love that. And oops, we have two dropped out. We have truth and slow but steady. Love that. Oh, thank you, Viviani. Yes. Always grateful for any support anyone can provide. One of the ways is buying a cup of coffee. So greatly appreciate it. And I will actually post that or pin that at the top if anyone's interested. There we go. All right. So this morning, we have the word connections. But this is connecting with yourself, checking in with you, checking in on, because we pulled balance here and slow and steady. And I feel like this is really for me this morning, and I'm sure it's for a lot of you as well. But it's about checking in to see where you are, because we don't want to overextend ourselves. We don't want to, especially when we have a lot of things going on in our lives. It's about bringing in that balance and pacing yourself. That's that part of that self-love. Okay. Connecting with that self-love within yourself. Intuitively, you know what that is. You know what you need for yourself. And if you don't, take the time to learn. Take the time to learn what it is that you need and be flexible with it. Okay, be flexible because honestly, you want to stand in your truth. And the truth is such a powerful thing. And knowing who you are, what your needs are, again, bringing in that balance. And there's no race. It's not a race, just slow and steady. As you begin to develop and learn about your needs and what and really what it is that you want for yourself in life, taking your time to develop that and to understand what that is for you. So that is that first message there. Oh, good. Mystics Library of Blue, resting today, been hell of an October. Yeah, bring in that balance. Hey, Beverly Davis, good morning. How are you? Happy Friday. Take care of yourself. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, MJ420, you still haven't found a cleaning buddy yet? I wish you guys should see my place. It is chaotic. Chaotic's an understatement. And I literally have like, I would say over $2,000 worth of merchandise in my place right now. It's crazy. Like crazy. And that's all the stuff for the silent auction. At this point, what is that, Aspie? At this point, I just want my back to stop hurting. Everything else is coming second or third. Oh, I'm so sorry, Aspie. Sending you some healing vibes. Yeah, the back is not fun. I struggled this trip. I had my little back brace on and my icy hot, and it's just awful. Yeah, it is. Here, hold on. Do I dare show you guys this? Okay, hold on. I know I'm gonna. It says my mic is muted. Okay, so these are just some of the stuff there. And then over here in this corner, that's all merchandise and stuff that has to go. And then I have more. Oops. I have more over here. Like my whole place is invaded. So I am there we go. I'm trying to plug my back in here. I can't wait till this is all said and done. That's all I can say. So I can get my place back. Hey, there's Mashika. Good morning. There's my other Baja buddy. Tammy Jackson in the house. Hey, Tammy. Good morning. Okay, let's see what else we get here. Never late, always on time. We show up when we need to. Oh, well, we got intuition again. Action. Oh, okay. Tammy Jackson. Okay, I'm following now. Tammy, I forgot your Mystics Library of the Woo. That's right. Big hugs, Tammy. Detoxify. And strength. Yeah, if you guys haven't, head on over and subscribe to Tammy's channel, Mystics Library of Woo. Support each other and all the other readers that are here. Katie Moonchild's World, Manasa Wellness. Who else is in here? Of our readers, all of our lovely readers. Subscribe. Jane the Seeker. Give them love and support. Okay. We have expansion, the north. Oh, okay. One flew here. Where'd the other one go? There it is. We have building and we have music. Look at these two cards. The building and expansion, just so much growth, so much space there. That's a beautiful thing. So what Spirit is wanting here is for us to learn how to expand, to tap into our growth, growing your intuition. We're such intuitive beings, and taking that time to really connect with that, whether that's through meditation or taking a walk in nature, just really tapping into that expansion element. And it's all about taking action. So setting up a routine or something for you so that you can learn how to grow that intuition, really tap into that, having that time, but slow and steady, right? From the previous reading, it's about balance. So it does take time to develop, but and time to learn how to detoxify, to let go of whatever's not serving you. Okay, releasing all of that, because that can keep you in a holding pattern. And we want to learn to just keep pushing ourselves forward, learning to grow, and tapping into our strength. And another way of connecting with yourself and your intuition is the beautiful gift of music. And I know we've talked about this many, many times, of how music is just so healing and uplifting, and it's also a form of expansion. So whatever that music is for you, taking that time to spend that time in music, allowing yourself to grow. And that was one of the things that I loved when we were down there, just that all the music. They have these mariachi, these singers, these entertainers that will march through the town singing, and people would follow them. And it's just such a magical, beautiful thing to see. So music is a gift. Music is a gift. So tapping into that so that you can allow yourself to grow and expand. So that is that message. Hi, Cherie. Is it Cherie or Cherry? Cherie. I love that name. Hey, Keith. Good morning, Geek Hillbilly. Good to see you, my friend. How you been? Okay, let's see what else we get here. Oh, this coffee is so good. It's from Cheryl. Okay, all right. Cherie. Mon chéri amor. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Work to death. Keith, you got to give yourself a break, my friend. Don't work yourself to death. Balance. That was in the first reading. Balance. I know sometimes we don't have a choice, but we do have a choice to take little breaks, to take care of ourselves. I wish I was French. Oh, girl, that's okay. That's all right. You can be French whenever you want to be French. All right, let's see what other message we get. Expectations. It was a joyous community, Eliza. Everybody's so I don't know, polite. Everyone was so polite. And the city is spanking clean. No, I don't recall seeing one piece of trash on the street at all. So there's the love for the city, the love for the people. It's just amazing. Oui. Yeah, I know, Keith. I know it can be a bit much sometimes. When you're the only person, then you need to get stuff done. Just take, a little break here and there for yourself. Awakening. knowledge. There we go. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up while you're all here. Oh, and grace. That's funny, Tammy. Tammy says, I must be French. I wee all day long. Well, then me too. All right. I haven't used these cards in a long time, so I think I've only used them once. I bought these. I saw that someone selling them on Instagram, and they looked very interesting because you can color them if you like. And I haven't had the time to do it, so. Ooh, we have guidance from spirit, awareness above your head. Spirit is communicating and support. Beautiful. And we have angelic assistance, angel messages, observe your inner knowing, ask for support. Wow, look at that. So we have the guides and we have the angels coming through. And the way shower, lead, don't follow, pave a new way, embrace new possibilities. Beautiful. Okay. So, oh, that's lovely. Piece of string wanted to hang out in my coffee. Our expectations, right? I always talk about expectations, how they're great to have them, but also managing your expectations and managing in the way of knowing that it could be something even better that can occur or happen for you. Because when we kind of have this focus on, okay, this is what I expect is going to happen, when we kind of loosen the reins on that and open ourselves for something even bigger and better, you can be pleasantly surprised. So just allowing that to open up your expectations, because spirit is right there. Spirit is there to help give you guidance as well as your angels. Okay, it's just about asking for that support. So when you ask for it, allow it to be, allow it to unfold in the way that it's going to unfold, because it can be all these amazing things in addition to what it is that you want to happen. Okay. This is a great awakening, a great way to start learning how to operate. All right. Bringing in that knowledge for yourself that something even bigger and better could happen. Okay. Followed by grace, bringing in that grace every step of the way, being grateful for every single little thing, every little moment that unfolded and happened for me. I was just in this incredible place of just gratitude. Even through that airport ordeal that I went through, I was so grateful for the lessons that came out of that, and grateful that I was able to make my flight, and just so much that unfolded in that span of time. Just the yeah, just so much that I learned from that that little experience. But I was truly grateful, and you know, embrace new possibilities. Embrace new possibilities. There's always something more that's out there. So again, bringing in that grace and being grateful for every step of the way, every experience, and even the bad ones, being grateful for those, because there are lessons there. There are these beautiful gems. So that is that message there. They could possibly, some of them could lead to disappointment, but I think it's about our way that we look at it. It's okay to have those expectations. It's just that you don't want to grasp on it so tight that this is only the way, like, for instance, let's say you're throwing a party, or better yet, let's talk about my event tomorrow night, right? I'm throwing this event, And my expectation is to have this really good event. Um, but I can't hold on to every single little aspect of that event. I can't say like, okay, at exactly this time, this is going to happen, and I expect this to happen at this time, and this is going to unfold, and these people are going to feel this way, and these people are going to feel that way. No, I'm expecting for the outcome for this to be an incredible evening for everyone, but being open to the possibilities because at some point it's going to take on its own energy and it's going to do its own thing. So if I grasp on to this expectation of exactly what that's supposed to look like, then yes, I could be setting myself up for disappointment or frustration or whatever else may come up. But if I just allow myself to go with that flow, being grateful for all the little fires that may pop up that I have to put out, and just being grateful that people are there to have this experience, then I'm opening myself up to something possibly even better. So there we go. Yes. Hello, R.E. Williams. Exactly. Flexibility, being flexible for sure. Katie says, I've been learning so much about my attachments lately. Let this shit go. There you go. In the flow. Yes. Let it go and let it flow. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. What was this, Eliza? We have an ordinance about trucks needing netting or a cover if they're hauling loose greens to the green waste part of the dump. Okay. It keeps it from decorating the edges of the roads. Yes. There you go, Cherie. Regardless, one needs to stay upbeat even when things are a little bad. Yeah. It all depends on how you look at things. It's perception, right? How do you perceive it? Is the glass half full or half empty? Let go is good for Scorpio season. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, gosh, okay. This string. It's this little cheap bag that these cards came in, so it's like string everywhere. I have to find a new bag for it. Okay. Let's see what else we get here. Clarity. Growth. Discipline. And purpose. Okay. There's some other cards I haven't used in a while. Good morning, beautiful medium Kim. How are you? Happy Friday. We have making a choice. Look how beautiful that is. Come to life or coming to life. And spark. Oh, how lovely, how lovely. Okay. I I forgot how it is in the word in French, but it's coming in. What is that? Like c'est la vie, such as life. C'est la vie is coming through, and it's about really just tapping into what blah, blah, blah. Oh, guys, that's a sleepiness. What brings in that spark, that joy of life for you? What makes you feel good? Bringing in that clarity for yourself and making choices. You see that pathway? There's always two paths to take. And I always feel that there is never a wrong choice per se. It may be wrong in that moment, but I feel that they're going to take you to the same place of where you're trying to go. But don't get frustrated if you take the long way versus the short way, because there's a reason why you did, and there's lessons to be learned, so much to see. And then sometimes we may take that door that's going to take us exactly where we need to go. And of course, that's the one that we always want to take. But there's growth, there's opportunity in either path that you take. So learning how to just go with that flow, okay? That discipline for yourself and discipline on what either path that you take. They're saying just learn to enjoy life along the way, smelling the roses, stop to smell the roses, right? Coming to life, bringing in all that goodness, okay? Because there's a purpose in that. Again, those lessons that come up for you, things to learn, tapping into that spark of what brings you joy, like we got in the earlier reading of the music, right? It's so healing, so purposeful. And there's a lot on our paths that there's things that are purposeful for us. But finding that spark, that joy, c'est la vie. That is that message. Hey, Beverly. So reading day's not today, but come on the Soul Sisters on Monday, this Monday evening with EQ. We'll be doing the readings for each other, or for everyone, that is. And then Wednesday, for Wellness Wednesday, I will be having my friend Ava, who I did the cacao ceremony with. We're going to be talking about cacao and ceremony and the benefits of cacao. And I'll have her talk about how she prepares it and everything else. So it's going to be really special. I'm looking forward to that. So tune in on Wednesday. Okay. All right, let's see what else. Oh, you're welcome, Beverly. Giving you big hugs. We have discovery. Honesty. No, we got discipline again. And connections. Hey, Flowing. Oh, you didn't? Well, you may not have gotten the notification because I, at the last minute, decided to go on this morning. So I didn't post my stream until I think like 7:30 this morning. So I was wondering if the notifications would go off or not, but I just wanted to make sure that I had enough energy this morning. I'm still a little out of it, but yeah, those notifications can be tricky. No, they're telling me which ones. Oh, there we go. But I'm happy that you are here. Happy Friday to you. Oh, we have heart healing. My courageous healing journey brings me personal awakening and a deeper relationship with myself. Oh, look how beautiful that is. I just love these cards. Hey, Rose, good morning, and Hypnicity. Hey, Johnny. Yeah, YouTube is special. It's special. But like I said, that could have been me this time around because I decided last minute, like, okay, I'm gonna go live. Being with discomfort. At times of discomfort, I courageously seek my soul essence, which is clear, pure, and luminous. Lovely, lovely. And the unknown. I bow to the infinite intelligence of the cosmos, and my next steps are revealed. Kind of reminds me of the two paths, right? Depending on which path that you want to take, it's the unknown, and we never know what holds, what the future holds for us, regardless of which path that we take. But it's stepping into that path, onto that path courageously, and trusting and believing in the outcome that it is that you want. Okay, that you are guided. We also got the spirit guides and we got our angels, that they are there for the support, but you got to ask for the support. Okay, there's so much to be discovered. There's a lot out there, but it's about you being honest with what it is that you want. What is your heart's desire? Okay, and really tapping into that discipline. We got discipline again. All right. So, in order to create the life that we want, the life that we want to live, there's a practice that you have to put forth each day. And one of them, which is my favorite practice, is the practice of gratitude, because it's about being grateful for what you already have in your life now, in this current moment. Because how can we open ourselves up to more if we can't be grateful for what we already have? So that is a great discipline, a great practice to get into. The deeper relationship with yourself, that connection. We got connection first on in the first reading. Okay, bringing in that heart healing for yourself, detoxifying, letting go of anything that's not serving you, and tapping into how you feel right now, right? Bringing in that balance for yourself. Learning how to be with discomfort when things aren't going right, when things are feeling wrong and that it couldn't possibly get better. It's about learning how to be in that space. Okay. Learning to just hold yourself in that time of trouble, challenges, whatever it is, and knowing this too shall pass. Okay. But learning to be with that discomfort. Yes, I courageously seek my soul essence, which is clear, pure, and luminous. And when you learn to tap into that and heal it and love it for what it is, that's going to bring in that growth and that expansion for yourself. Okay. Again, the connection and stepping into the unknown and knowing that, like I said, this too shall pass. Things will get better. And yeah, every step of the way, things will begin to reveal to you. So, one step at a time, that balance. I love these cards too, flowing. They're just so, the art is beautiful, the images, the ladies, very nice. All right, let's see what else we got. Checking the time before I throw myself into the event world. It's all going to be good. I really need to see about another little stringy. See about getting a massage on Sunday. Doesn't that sounds amazing. I think my body is going to need it. Yes, Sherry. Yes. A roof, food, and water, warmth. Grateful. Yes. Just the littlest things. I'm grateful for this little cup of coffee this morning in the mug that I got to drink it out of. Grateful for being here with all of you on this beautiful Friday. Friday Groove Day. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Eliza. I need to make that happen for myself. I don't know why I do hesitate a little bit sometimes. And part of it is because I haven't had a massage in a long time. And when you get to that point when your body hurts so much, and part of me is like, I don't want anybody touching me, but I know it's going to feel so good afterwards. Yes, maybe that's the plan. A gentle massage flowing. Gentle, not deep tissue. I don't know if I can handle that as much as I need it. What kind of massage? A tuing How do you pronounce that? Tuina massage? I've never heard of that. Now I get the acupuncture, but I haven't heard of that kind of massage. What kind of massage is that? I'll have to look that up. Well, we have honesty again. It's the third time, is it? I think third time we got discipline. Oh, it's a Chinese massage. Okay. Moving the chi. Okay, I will look into that. That sounds amazing, actually. Oh, we have one flip over. Oh, one of my favorite words, spontaneity and awareness. Okay. Soul loss. And prayer. And the ancients. Okay. All right. So what they're sharing here is about, we just experienced Dia de los Muertos as a time of connecting with loved ones. And for those that have crossed over, the veil is thinner. So it's the time to really connect with our loved ones. So for anyone experiencing a loved one that has crossed over, just bringing in all the love and tenderness and support for yourself. Your loved ones are there to support you. The honesty and discipline. Let me see what they're saying about this. Okay. So what they're saying that the being honest of where you are in this moment of healing, moment of dealing with a loved one that you may have lost, being honest with yourself and disciplined in the healing aspect, and not to rush it, just to take your time. It is a process of progression, of learning to, yeah. So they're showing me just kind of like this slow and easy progression of healing, and but to bring in things that feel good to you, bringing in things that will help along the healing journey. So like spontaneity, being spontaneity is a great thing to do. But for some, if you don't beat yourself up if you don't feel like I'm not in that space just yet, and that's okay. But along the way, bringing in different things that will help you feel good, things that maybe just surprising yourself and taking yourself out to get a nice meal somewhere, or to go for a walk, or to buy yourself some flowers, just something that's different, that might be a little bit out of character for you, because it just might add that extra little bit of spice that you may be needing. You're supported. There's the prayer card. prayers, ask for prayers, ask for the support, ask for what you need. And I know my prayer list has not been up for these couple of weeks because of my travels and everything going on. I will have it up this Sunday. So, yes, please. And for those that are on repeat, no worries. I got you. And I've been repeating those prayers. So, but asking for that help, being aware of what it is that you need in this time. And your ancestors are there to help you as well. So they are there. We got all the guidance today. We had the card for the ancestors that came through, for the angels and from the spirit guides. It's about asking for that support, okay? Asking for those prayers. So that's that message there. Oh, that's beautiful, Flowing. Flowing says, I talk to my mom and dad every day. I know they can hear me. I hear them clearly. Love that. Yes. Just ask for that. Oh, bye, Aspi. If you're still here, have a wonderful lunch. Thanks for stopping in. Katie says, my house is now full of food for the month that I bought. I ran out of shelf space, to be honest. I am more than grateful. Last year, I was eating food bank food. Oh, what a beautiful blessing, Katie. Wonderful. Love to hear that. All right. Let me pull one more before I do the card for the weekend. And then I have to get to work. Oh, keep me in prayers, guys. All right. Connections again. That might be the title for today's live stream. But this connection is about your connection with yourself. Passion. Yes, bringing in all the passion. That's that spontaneity part. Oh, don't you love when that happens? Look at that. There it is. The spontaneity and awakening. Okay. Oh, you're so welcome. Flowing and Katie, big hugs. Oh, geez. Well, that was 4 cards, so I'm going to take them. Oh, nope, that was, all right. Let me just get 3. That was more than I thought. Let me just pull 3 from this pile here. Okay. So we have the shaman. Trust in higher forces. There it is right there. That's that support, right? Asking for that support. We got the spirit fox. Trust your talents in changing times. And then we have the lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Beautiful. So the connections card. Again, this is about the connecting with yourself, but also connecting with your guides, your angels, your ancestors, whoever you call upon, right? Your spiritual team, connecting with them, asking for that support, trusting that they are there to help you. Okay. That connection with yourself as well, trusting your talents, especially in challenging times, trusting that this too will pass, and bringing in all the passion and love and everything else for you, all that good juju, I like to say, bringing that in for you to help you through, being being spontaneous about what it is that you want to do for your life, right? But we got the music earlier, whether that's music or nature or um, spending time with family and friends, whatever that is, being spontaneous and allowing that to rev up that passion of what you're passionate about so that it feels good. This is part of your awakening process, that growth, that expansion that we got in the first cards, that first reading, um, so that you can enjoy the growth and reap the rewards. So, life is always, it's a process. There's so many different things that are happening, and just allowing ourselves to be in that flow. And when we really take that time to experience and to understand all the wonders that are there, being in a place of gratitude, you're just going to see your life change in front of you. So much that will happen, expanding. And it may be a slow process, and that's okay. The slow and steady, right? Bringing in that balance. But each and every day, I always like to say things will get better and better. So trusting and believing in that. And that's that message. Okay, I'm going to pull a card for the weekend and send you all on your way to have a fabulous rest of your Friday and Saturday and Sunday. I think I'm going to pull from my African goddess cards. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's a pre-eclipse weekend. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I got 3 cards that popped out, but I'm only going to pick one. Ooh, interesting. We got I'm going to pronounce her name wrong. Yamaya, Awakening. And I want to see what other cards we have here too. Okay, I got Mame Kumbabeng, to speak up, and Medusa, rage. So those were the other 2 cards, but I'm just going to read from this one. And I love Yamaya. This is the Awakening card. Let's see what she has to say. Yes, and vote, 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 please, everyone. Hey, Wolf Girl Oracle. Thank you. Good to be back. Good to be back. Let's see. Okay, so Yamaya is the element of water. She's the temple of the high priestess. She controls the ocean, the amniotic fluid that nurtures us before we know ourselves. The healing love energy of this Yoruba mother Orisha, this deity, never leaves you. So let's see. Wake up. Awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Yamaya swallows your tears. You are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This goddess is rising. You are waking up. And once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. And here's the declaration, which I love, and I think this is absolutely amazing for us to take into the weekend. I am receiving and radiating love. I am receiving and radiating love. So that's the takeaway for this weekend. All right. Thank you all for being here this morning. Like I said, I will be on Monday for the Soul Sisters, excuse me, at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and then Wellness Wednesday at 5 p.m., which we will be talking about cacao ceremony. So I hope to see you then. Wish me luck for tomorrow night. Keep me in your prayers that I'm I'm bringing in all the energy so I can get through this, but I will. Looking forward to it, and I will see you all later. Okay, bye-bye.